Welcome to the March edition of the Scouting Beacon for the Greater Tampa Bay Area Council. My name is Mike Butler. I'm the new Scout Executive for the Greater Tampa Bay Area Council, and I'm very excited to have been selected to serve as your next Scout Executive. The Greater Tampa Bay Area Council has a long tradition of excellent scouting programs, phenomenal activities for our youth in our community. My objective as I begin this service is to continue that and to build on that tradition, that great tradition of scouting in the Greater Tampa Bay area. My career started with the Atlanta Area Council a long time ago. I worked through the ranks as a district executive and served on the field staff and then the finance staff. I then served in Western North Carolina as a Scout Executive and then moved on to serve in the National Capital Area Council and our nation's capital in Washington, D.C. Following that, I went and served as a Scout Executive in the Blue Ridge Council in Greenville, South Carolina. And for the last 2.5 years, I've been working on the national staff, serving in a regional operations role in the Western region, and then here in the National Service Territory 16, which covers the state of Florida, Southern Georgia, Southern Alabama, and Southern Mississippi. So I've had a broad experience with scouting, and I can tell you this, through looking at all of those other councils and working with them, the opportunities to grow scouting and to have a great, solid program in the Tampa Bay area are really unmatched across our country. You know, the last couple of years have been really tough for scouting. The pandemic has hit all of us hard as a country. But scouting, I think, especially hard because we're built on growing together and having meetings and going outdoors. And it's been hard for our packs and troops to be able to operate as they historically had. It's also really dramatically affected and diminished our recruiting efforts for new youth and new families to join. Well, I hope that pandemic is behind us, and I really see some brighter days ahead of us for the Greater Tampa Bay Area Council. Our Council Vice President for Membership, Melissa Snively, and her team are putting together some real exciting plans to help us grow scouting, but we need your help. When you look at the available market in the Tampa Bay area, there are nearly 600,000 youth that could join scouting. We serve less than 10,000 of those youth. In fact, our market availability here is larger than Orlando, than Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. We have one of the largest markets of available youth in the country, but yet we're not serving what we should serve. So we want your help. We need your help. Help us organize new scouting programs. Help us grow scouting for those existing packs and troops. Invite your friends to join, and let's keep scouting vibrant in our community. Let's deliver the promise of scouting to our community and to our families. I think we got a lot of potential here and a lot of opportunity, and I'm really excited to be a part of this. I look forward to working with you to deliver great scouting programs to our families and our kids. So join me, if you will, on this great adventure for scouting. And don't forget, on March the 18th at the Center Club, we're going to have our annual Silver Beaver Dinner. You can go to our website, you can register online. It's our chance to celebrate the greatest volunteers in our council. We have new Silver Beavers to be honored that night, as well as top-level leadership from the districts and our Commissioner Corps. So join us, if you will, March the 18th at the Silver Beaver Dinner. All of you that are currently Silver Beavers and have been honored in the past, we want you to come as well and help recognize the new members of the Silver Beaver Club for the Greater Tampa Bay Area Council. I look forward to seeing you on the scouting trail and join me in this new adventure. Thank you very much.